30 or so miles outside of Moscow, you leave the bustle of the big city. You find quaint little country houses on pretty little streets with fancy little windows covered with a fresh layer of snow. But look a little closer, dig a little deeper, and you find something ugly, something horrible. On the other side of the ornate windows, peasant people scratch out a miserable life in a land that time and the government forgot. In Moscow, there's a prevailing depression, but outside the city limits, we found absolute desperation. Inside this house, there are two people just waiting to die. At first, we thought Peter was dead. Here he sits day after day, blind, deaf, crippled, a cancerous tumor on his lip, in a one-room home smaller than a one-car garage. His chair is wedged next to a wardrobe that takes up about a third of the room. Elizabeth has a crippling disease as well. She can barely hold a cup to feed her husband or herself.
I am good for nothing. This is a terrible disease dealing with the spine marrow. You see that I'm becoming more and more crooked. My husband's legs won't move. He falls constantly. He is good for nothing as well.
Elizabeth was born in this room. She gave birth to her two daughters in this room, and now she waits for death in this room. She says she has only one thought.
What else can we be waiting for? The only thing I ask God for is death, but somehow I'm still going on living.
Elizabeth has never bathed in a tub. She uses a tin pot for a toilet. She put a red comb in her hair for us to look pretty, but we could tell she is a woman whose spirit is broken.
Who needs us? Who will take care of us? Who is interested in us?
Elizabeth and Peter and their neighbors don't think they'll live to see a better life with the new government. They will stay inside their rooms, alone, unnoticed, praying for an end to a life they no longer can bear.